What's up YouTube, this is GalacticGod, and I'm coming at you now with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Realm of Light structure deck to open for you. Now I realize that I'm probably one of the last Yu-Gi tubers to actually get one of these structure deck openings up here on YouTube. I do apologize for that. I wanted to do one a lot sooner, but I just, could not get the time away from work to go out to any of my locals or out to Frankincense or anything like that, so I ultimately decided just to go to Target and pick one of these up and paid normal retail price and everything for it, but I was really excited about, getting to actually open one of these. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and open it up, hopefully. And there it is. Very cool. Definitely an awesome new boss monster card. Well, I guess he's not really a boss monster in Light Swarm. Well, I don't know. I don't know what you would call him. JD is still kind of the boss monster in my opinion, but he's definitely an awesome addition, especially with all the new tuner monsters. They get a great new synchro. I'm going to go ahead and just zoom in a little bit so you guys can kind of see the cards a little bit better. There we go. So Michael. He's got a really awesome effect. Works great in Light Swarms. Here's the next card. A card a lot of people were kind of disappointed with, I guess you could say. Light Swarm Sanctuary. Not the card that a lot of people were hoping it to be. Then we got one of the new tuner monsters. Very cool. She is a level 3 tuner, so that's what really, makes her playable. And then, of course, the card that everybody's talking about, Raiden. Gave it a boost that the deck really needed, and the archetype in general has a lot of momentum now, going into the end of this format and the beginning of next. Alright, so moving on to the commons in the structure deck. First, we have Alexandrite Dragon. This is probably one of the two really random cards that are in the structure deck that, really don't make a lot of sense, at least in my opinion. I know it's light, but other than that, I cannot really see a purpose for it being in here. You can use it with Honest, but other than, Honest, there's no synergy with the rest of the cards in the deck. So, I guess Beckoning Light too. If you're going to get technical, but kind of weird. Judgment Dragon, there goes Big Boss Man. Some of the other Light Swarm cards. I don't know why you get two Janes, that's kind of weird. Two Lilas, very cool. Gareth, Wolf. I thought that would give you more than one Wolf, especially in this kind of deck, which seems to focus just on the Light Swarm aspect. Two Lumina. Okay, some of the other Light Swarms that aren't used quite as much. Two Raikos, very cool. And then Honest to kind of round up what you would normally see in a Light Swarm type of deck. Then you get a couple Light Ray monsters, kind of go with the Light Swarm theme, if you will. And then the second card that I feel kind of doesn't really fit at all in a Light Swarm deck, and that's Vylon Prism. He's a light monster, so of course he goes with Honest and Beckoning Light, but other than that, he really has no purpose in here. At least, the Fabled cards that they give you, this one gets an effect when it's milled, so, I can understand that, and this one helps you send cards out of your hand, but it's part of an effect, so yeah, it's kind of weird. Zephyros definitely goes with the theme, gets an effect in the graveyard after it's milled, so very cool. Same thing with Necrogardna. And that's kind of all the monsters that you get out of the structure deck. Alright, so now moving on to spells, to Realm of Lights. Not a field spell card that sees a lot of play. Solar Recharge, very cool of course. Charge of Light Brigade, Monster Reincarnation, Foolish Burial, and then on to some really awesome Light Swarm traps that nobody uses. Beckoning Light, a card that was played in Light Swarms about, 8 formats ago. Seal Successor, a card that seems to pop up in a lot of structure decks and starter decks, but has yet to see any play, really. And then finally, the card that a lot of people are happy to see get reprinted yet again, Breakthrough Skill. Alright, and there you have it. This was the Light Swarm Realm of Light structure deck. Definitely worth the investment in my opinion. A lot of really great cards got reprinted in here. Really just about everything you would need to play a Light Swarm deck. All you're missing now really is the rest of the Dragon Ruler engine in the extra deck, and you're good to go for a YCS. Also, I'm hoping to do another one of my structure deck challenges with this deck, so make sure to look for that on my channel. It should be up on there soon, and I guess that's it for now. This is GalacticGod, out.